Okay, good day everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching this video. I am Larry Hughes, FS Pathfinder, and here is another episode of Gbpusd Weekly Outlook, episode 3. So please like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. So without waiting much time, let's get into the real meat of the video. Okay, so let's dive into the chart now. So from my last video, I did talked about price getting into this area of support. Yes, so price has gotten into this area of support and giving us a bullish candle. So price was making series of lower lows, lower high. So you may not be able to see this clearly, but if you dive deep into if you go down to the lower time frame, like your hourly time frame, you can see it clearly on how price is retracing into that support zone, making series of lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, then price failed to break this lower low and put up a shorter low, meaning that price is about to make a move to the upside. So price made a series of lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, low, because it failed to break this last lower low. So we cannot call it a low yet, a lower low yet. So when the price breaks this lower low, before we can call it a lower, and makes a new lower low, and then we can now say that price is continuing to make a series of lower low, lower highs. But now I think there is a reversal that is about to happen. So let's go to the hourly time frame. Remember, I told you guys that I would basically trade the daily time frame and the hourly time frame. So on the hourly time frame, you can see, let me show you clearly how price is making those series lower low, lower highs. So you can see lower low, lower highs. So you can see lower low, lower highs. So you see, right? Let me zoom this so you can see clearly how price making this series of lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower high, then low. So on this low, let's go back to our daily time frame to zoom in to check how price reacted on that support zone. So back to daily time frame. So on that support zone, we can see here that this is where price started to react by giving us a green candle which failed to engulf the previous day candle. So this green candle here failed to engulf this previous day candle. So we can only check out what is actually happening when price made this candle, this green candle of Friday, this Friday's green candle, when we go down to our hourly time frame. So you can see on Friday, price was reacting on this support zone, but before that, price was making a series of lower lows, which we can call a retracement. So lower low, lower highs, lower low, lower highs, until price breaks this resistance zone. Let me change the color. Until price breaks that resistance zone, we are not yet bullish. Until price breaks this resistance zone by giving us a higher high, then comes down to retrace back to this zone to give a higher low, So on this zone, this is where I'll be looking for entries. This is where I'll be looking for entries, whereby my entries can be confirmed by candlestick rejection, which are pin bar, engulfing candle, or an evening or morning star. But in this case, I'll be looking for a morning star and a bullish engulfing candle, or a pin bar on this red zone, which is going to be our resistance turn support zone for next week. Only then will I be able to trade this pair. Remember, I only trade Gbpusd. So if you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you. Bye. Peace out. Watch out for the next week.